Madden 21 is out, and it provides new and old features from its predecessors. While Madden 21 continues to frustrate fans, it also continues to focus heavily on its most popular game mode, Ultimate Team. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the First Yard. Hope you guys are having a great day today. So today we'll be looking at Madden 21 and reviewing it. Please keep in mind that everything I'm about to say is based on everything that I have seen from playing the game itself, and I do intend to keep this video straight to the facts. Now with that said, let's get into it. Gameplay, the thing that everybody wants to know. Well, in Madden 21, gameplay has improved, slightly. EA's main effort in gameplay this year was to make the game more user-based and interactive. And for the most part, that is what it seems to be. In Madden 21, you now have more choice when pass rushing and running with the ball. The quarterback, unlike last year, can throw the ball while getting sacked at times, and this can lead to a high-risk, high-reward situation. Bugs, however, are plaguing this game. A major problem with this game, especially when it comes to gameplay, is that sometimes when you throw the ball to a person, the player will freeze in position and features of the game can easily be broken or abused, making the gamer feel helpless. Along with that, the general physics of the game may not work at times. There is, however, a couple of new mechanics. The first one is a pretty big one, and I actually really like it. So the first one is that players can now extend for the first down or end zone with the ball. Not only does this make the game feel new, but it also moves the chains. The second feature involves realistic tackling. Now you can stop players for a third and short realistically with realistic tackling animations. This feature allows your better players to tackle worse players easily. Franchise mode. Madden 21's classic franchise mode continues to underwhelm as it virtually has no new features at launch. Yes, the scenario engine is still around, but with little to no improvements. It would seem that for the past 4 years, EA has put minimal effort into their once greatly acclaimed franchise mode, and even in 2020, Madden's franchise mode continues to be the worst game mode to play. One of the main advantages of franchise mode, however, is that you can play in a league with multiple people. While there are very little improvements at launch for franchise mode, there is still to be a couple of franchise mode updates. In the second rendition of Face of the Franchise, you can now choose to be a running back, quarterback, or wide receiver. You will play 2 playoff seasons of college football, and afterwards you will set off to the NFL Combine to perform a very simplistic 40-yard dash. Once drafted in the NFL, your story continues. Through press conferences, talking to your coach, and team meetings, you will attempt to make the NFL honors, the Pro Bowl, and possibly win the Super Bowl. But there's just one problem. While the game mode sounds fun, there is very little choice in what you do, and at times there can be visual glitches that can really ruin the immersion for the gamer. And while the story sounds fun, it really doesn't make any sense. And overall, I would say that this is the worst career mode in a sports video game. Ultimate Team, however, is a different story. While I do not play Ultimate Team regularly, I can say that Ultimate Team this year has some good parts and bad parts. Let's start with the good parts. It is easier to grind for the same players that another person could buy. The solo missions this year are very fun, and in general, the grind can be fun too. Through Superstar KO and the Yard, you can easily earn Ultimate Team players. The bad parts, however, are not great. To begin, the menus at launch could take a while to load, even if it was just to see your team's lineup. And while you can grind for players, it is definitely preferable to buy players, and that can cost a lot of money. Not only is it better to buy players this year, but it is also unfair for the team that you grinded for, especially when you play against a team that bought players, because it is not evenly matched. And the Yard. So, the Yard in Madden 21 is by far the best game mode to play. With its customization options and arcadey gameplay, you'll be able to play the game mode for hours, and trust me, I mean hours. The best part by far is the gear. Not only will there be new gear available every new season, but it's completely free and grindable. And let me tell you, it is easy and fun to grind. Along with having a customizable player and cool gear, you'll be able to play online and offline with your friends in multiple different places around the United States and around the world. Now, obviously with this all being said, Madden 21 is the worst football game in its history's installment rating wise, and while there are good things about the game, I'm not entirely sure if it's worth $60 right now. Looking into the future, Madden 21 will see many patches to its gameplay and to its franchise mode, which should definitely be a positive and will definitely improve the game, hopefully. But it does leave one question. Is the game worth $60? To me, it's a no, but the choice is up to you. I hope you guys like the video, and I hope you guys do stick around for future videos. And with all that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys next time.